Awesome. So, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. And welcome to another Analytics Tug. And as usual, what makes this a bit different? Here, we're all about learning Tableau and analytics. And we have a meeting here basically every month that comes across. And essentially, it's all about analytics all the time. And we always recommend you to subscribe to our group here on Bevy so that way you can get all our notifications about events and everything that we got coming for you. So, as far as your co-leaders for this group, we have Annabelle, Prasan, and myself. So first, let's get to hear more about Annabelle, who we already know. So she's a visual and analytics enablement lead. Her passions are Tableau, her dog, and chocolate. And she's in Zurich, in Switzerland. And so, apart from all she does here in analytics and working elsewhere, she co leads the Data Plus Women group in Zurich. And you can also see what they got going on by scanning the QR code and joining the group over there to see their events. Prasan, actually, sorry, before I forget, Annabelle, obviously, she's a multiple time visionary ambassador as well. So, of course, she spends a lot of time, kind of contributing, giving to the community. So, I can't forget that. Prasan is also a visionary and ambassador, and he's a featured author as well and a member of the Tableau Speaker Bureau. He also founded the Tableau Buddy program, which I'm sure by now a lot of us would have heard about. But for those who don't know, it's basically going to help you connect with people who are trying to learn Tableau and essentially provide a bit of mentorship for you there. He also leads the Tableau Buddy Talk, where essentially it's an extension of that, where you get to do something similar to what we got going on here. His journey, he's been working with Tableau for about 3 years. And of course, as already mentioned, he's extended what he was doing in the community to now he has his own program called Viz Diner, where you can essentially connect with him and do a lot of the stuff that you see on LinkedIn, etc., but on a more, I guess, organized platform for you. And of course, because of the impact he has for community building and mentoring, he's essentially mentored over 500 plus people globally. And of course, that says a lot. Fun fact about Prasan, apart from his nerdy side, you can find him partying, trying out different foods, or geeking out over anime. You have myself. I'm a data viz manager at Post Media, but freelance is mainly my thing through VizSite, my side business. I started Tableau in 2020, so about 4 years now, and like I've basically loved it ever since. I believe that utilizing data and design together makes users more receptive to insights, and so when you see a lot of my work, you get to see a lot of that stuff implemented. Fun fact: when I was young, I guess my parents put me in art school, so I was kind of into that side of things. As I grew up, I let that go, but Tableau kind of allowed me to sort of get back into that creative expression. And so what I found is that it's a release for me, and when I don't have it, I start to get my Joneses. I need to get my Tableau into me. So that's a fun fact about me. So ground rules for today, as always, please interact with the chat, have fun, say hello, share your thoughts and commentary. However, if you have like specific questions, we recommend the Q&A section. That way, what you're saying and what you're asking doesn't get lost in the chat. Of course, the only rule or the biggest rule we have for you here is to enjoy yourself and have fun. We are being recorded, so when we're done here, you'll get a link to the video on YouTube and all our other channels. Of course, don't hesitate. Please send us some love on our social media at Analytics Tug. We would appreciate that very much. So for today, we're basically gone through the welcome, and it's a bit of a different season for Tug this Thursday. We're gonna do what's called the VizTsukurima-Show. I'm not the greatest at pronouncing that, but I'm not gonna say too much about that. All I will tell you is that we have a guest group coming from Japan to bring us some fun and learning today, and so look forward to that. And they're gonna obviously expand on more of what that means for us as we get along. So I'm going to quickly just introduce the entire group, and then actually no, I'll start. I'll introduce the first speaker and I'll pass it off, and then we'll go one by one. So first we have Chiaki Ishida. She is a Tableau visionary and Tableau public ambassador, and she works with the Japanese tech company as a visual analytics consultant. And Chiaki has also co-led the Japan TUG since this year, so congrats on that. They've got a lot of great stuff going on there, so if you haven't, please do check them out. She has been a part of the VizTsukurimaShow, which we get to see today. She's been leading since 2023 in Japan, and they're bringing that globally now so that we all get to see some of the cool stuff they got going on. So I'm going to stop sharing now, and I'm going to pass it off. So Chiaki, please go ahead and get us into some fun.
Okay, thank you for joining us today. I'm Chiaki. I started using Tableau in 2018. So I enjoy doing my own nails, so I changed them for the TC. Can you see? I'm thrilled to be able to showcase VizTsukurimaShow at Analytics TUG. Looking forward to a great day together. Thank you.
So Simi, can you share the slide for next? I don't know who is next.
So shall we start our VizTsukurimaShow from us, the Team Japan? Is okay?
Or introduce ourselves?
Oh, Shimli, you're on mute.
We cannot hear you.
Yeah, sorry, no, over to you all now. So please go ahead and take over with this.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So I'm Katie. I'm also a Tableau visionary from Japan, and we're very excited to sharing our originally from Japan VizTsukurimaShow. We understand this is very hard to pronounce, but it's VizTsukurimaShow. This is come from Japanese, and Tsukurima means creating something, and the show is let's make, and the show is obvious. This is a SHOW show. So the VizTsukurimaShow is a kind of meaning let's create this show. So we're very excited to introduce you this original content from Japan, and I hope you all enjoy this competition within this time. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and so this is a. Can you share? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, so let's get started. VizTsukurimaShow is a very unique content, and so I'm going to explain a little bit about VizTsukurimaShow. But before we're going to get started, you need a data source, and also you need a Tableau desktop or Tableau public. So please make sure download this drive data, and also please prepare opening the Tableau desktop or Tableau public, whatever you are using in your PC, your laptop, because this is a speed competition. So if you prepare this data and Tableau, and then you can start very quick faster, and you can become a winner. So please make sure that download the data and also prepare Tableau desktop or Tableau public, please. Okay, so what is VizTsukurimaShow? This quick making showdown, but this VizTsukurimaShow is very simple competition. We are going to provide the Viz without pills, no pills, just the Viz images. And you are going to watch carefully the Viz and imagine how to build this Viz and reproduce on your Tableau desktop. Then the first test, whoever accurately reproduce the Viz, the first test wins. So very simple. This is a speed contest. So if you heard about the competition, as you maybe you all imagine the Iron Viz, which is very popular, the most popular competition within the data farm, Iron Viz. So that it's compared to the I am Viz, the VizTsukurimaShow is a very speed contest. So if we imagine about I am Viz, there is kind of the figure skate. There is a storytelling and the art part, and there is the obvious there is a no one answer. So everybody creates bits from the theme, and there is a variety of the visits in Iron Biz. But the Viz Tsukurima-Show, this is very simple. There's just one bit provided, and every people reproducing the same bits. The competitions, like a window, is just the speed and the accuracy. And so this is a different compared to the most popular competition. And why we are creating Viz Tsukurima-Show contents. So if you want to create something in Tableau, if you see the pills, then this is very easy to understand what you are going to create. If you see the column, there's a category and subcategory and rows and cells, and then you can easy to copy to creating these types of chart. But not every time we can download the Viz. If you don't have the permission to download, or if you see the chart from the other created by other tools, but you want to create in Tableau, then you need to imagine how to create this chart within Tableau. And if you can understand if you can imagine how can you build the Viz without pills, then you can get inspired from every visuals, not only chart. If you even the art or even the landscape, where so many every visuals are going to inspire you. So that is very important. Also, you can speed up if you create the Viz without reading the downloaded Viz, and this is also you speed up your analytics or your work. So that's why we created this content. So you can polish your skill if you understand the component of Vizes. You speed up your operation time and improve your expression variety and the learn combination of the pre-attentive attribute and the data, which is the best combination of the pre-attentive attribute and the data kind of data, and understand best practices. So that's why we build this content, and I hope you all enjoy this Tsukurima-Show. If you can understand how to create artistic Viz, so this is a canned Viz. So this is a very beautiful Viz, but this is created by just one sheet. So you understand how can we create these types of beautiful Viz. And also the developing the ability to comprehend the meaning of Vizes and reproduce it immediately. So this is a Yukari's Viz. And so if we understand how can we create these types of Viz, then we understand this is not just a simple bubble chart. So this bubble chart is have a meaning. So this is this column and rows. She said meaning of the which bubbles is where is that this is have an obvious meaning in this Viz. And then we understand she is using row and columns and X and Y positioning also in this bubble chart. So these types of things are very important to understand what's this data visualization expressing what's storytelling, and also the best practice of data visualization. So this is an explanation of Tsukurima-Show, and also I'm going to introduce our team with Tsukurima-Show. I'm Katie. So I'm Katie, Tableau Visionary in Japan, and I started this content in 2020, and from Japan Tableau User in Japan Tableau User Group, and also Cindy introduced her Chiaki. Chiaki is now leading current Viz Tsukurima-Show in Japan, and she is doing great success and she's teaching and inspiring so many people. And also, I think so many people know Satoshi. He is also the 2 years Tableau Visionary, and they're so great visits, and he pioneering Tableau's expression. And also the Yuta Sakai, he's this year's Tableau Visionary, and he is leading so many Tableau visits in Japan, and also he's leading our open data project in Japan. So Satoshi and Yuta, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you really enjoy this Viz Tsukurima-Show, great show from Japan. I will present some challenge later. See you.
Yay!
Oh, hello. I'm Yuta Sakai. And thank you for joining us, and thank you for having me. I'm thrilled to be here today. I hope you all have a great time today. Thank you.
Thank you both. So we are going to provide this to everyone. So as you know, the Satoshi or the Yuta's biz, and please don't get nervous. We are not providing so complicated biz. Yeah, we are going to provide a simple but also very useful biz in your work. So please enjoy and relax and enjoy. This is competition, but please have fun in this analytics TUG. Okay, so I'm going to share the rule of this VizTsukurimaShow. So as I told before, this is very, very, very simple. Use sample superstore in Google Drive. Please make sure download from Google Drive. You can find the sample superstore in your Tableau desktop, but as you may know, the Tableau desktop's sample superstore is different from your country or the version. So we want to make sure the same data. So please download sample superstore from Google Drive. And we are going to provide this, and you can start. We are going to explain, but you don't need to wait. Just you can start reproducing this. But please make sure we are watching the accuracy. So please watch carefully this, and please reproduce the same as possible. And please reproduce this within 10 minutes. And we finish the time 10 minutes, and explaining and watch their X and the X Twitter timeline and who is reproduced. And post your reproduced this image with the VizTS hashtag. Please make sure add this VizTS hashtag, because we cannot find if you not put this hashtag. So please make sure this is very simple. Just VizTS hashtag, VizTsukurimaShow, VizTS hashtag. And this is a bonus. You don't need to put this words there. If you like, and we are very happy you add the tabuta, but this is just bonus. But tabuta, what is tabuta? Tabuta is a kind of like a Google it, the same, the Tableau it. And tabuta means tabu is obvious Tableau, and ta it means like a past explanation in Japanese. So we usually using tabuta when we reproduce and down this. So if you like this tabuta words, please add this words within your post as well. Okay, so this is the rule. Are you ready? So if you have any question, I'm going to watch a chat, but there is... Oh, thank you, Jane. Good work play with tabuta. Thank you. I think there is no question. So let's start, and you can understand what is the rule or what is happening in the question 1. No, okay, let's get started. So I'm pass to you, Chiaki.
Yes.
Let's start the first question.
Okay. Thank you for the introduction, Katie. Now, let me show the first challenge from me.
Everybody, please prepare the Tableau. Okay.
There are 2 more challenges coming up, so let's consider this as a warm-up. First challenge is here. You've got 10 minutes, folks. So please create it right away. There are 3 requirements. 1, visualize cells for each subcategory in a bar chart, sorted in descending order. 2, combine the bottom n cells into others. Please allow for flexibility in adjusting the value of n. 3, when filtering by segment, ensure that others appears at the bottom of the chart. So if you change this segment filter, but others is always at the bottom. Okay, that's all. Let's go.
Let's go, everyone. So we're watching the timeline VizTS. So once you reproduced it, and then please post with VizTS hashtag.
Yes, I'm checking hashtags on X.
Yeah, I put the hashtag on the chat. Make sure that you don't avoid any typo. So, Jackie, why do you create this Viz? So what is the theme of this Viz?
So it's useful and practical. So
Yeah.
I use this for my work to make. So they order me this case. So they want to show others is at the bottom always. So I mentioned this is a warm-up challenge, so I will prepare the 2 hints. Okay. So you may use the group function to group smaller values, but this time we want to make the lower end variable. So let's use a different function. So hint number 2, be cautious when adding segment filter. So make sure the values match the sample.
Yeah, thank you for sharing the hint. So this is very, very useful bit in the work as well. So that we have so in the superstore, sample superstore category, just 3, and subcategory are not so many, but sometimes we have so many categories that we are not able to see within the one sheet or without scrolling. And at that time, this Viz is very, very useful because we can combine this very small cells subcategories within others. So this is very, very useful in the real world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I found very many elements in dimension field with very small number, 1 or 2 records. Top is 1,000 or 2,000. And point of this piece is put others always at the bottom. It needs some chips, I think.
So we spent there almost 5 minutes, and there is still not BTS post. I think everybody creating the Viz.
Now approaching 5 minutes. I think.
So if you need more hint, please please text in the chat box or what you want to need the information. Annabelle, have you created?
Almost. I messed up on something I was saying, but it's too late for me. But,
Yeah, 1 a.m. for you.
Timothy and Prasan, do you have any idea to make?
I'm almost there, I think.
Almost.
Oh,
Oh.
Good.
Great.
We need some function to put small subcategories to others. We call it.
Everybody is working so hard now.
so we should have prepared some background music.
Yeah. And yeah, we need a joke.
Do you have some or?
Unfortunately, no. No. Okay, so there are 3 minutes left. So do you have any additional hint for the participant, Jackie? Or just you can say again the hint 1 and 2 once more.
Oh, okay. So you should use set function to element.
that's why I use parameter.
Yeah, also we use
It's not
parameter.
working with parameter.
You need parameter as well, but yeah, set this is important. So who is going to become first person of reproducing this with? Okay, so 1.5 minutes. So there's some people now don't have X accounts. So, so if you are okay, you can publish on Tableau Public, and you can share the link of Tableau Public in the chat.
It's okay, just trying to make these.
Yeah.
And enjoy.
Yeah, that is totally fine. And if you finish, but if you don't have any account that you can share, just you put the tabular word in the chat.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, please though.
Oh, Oh,
No, getting.
oh, you're getting good.
This is just example. Okay, their time is over.
Okay.
I can show my fail attempt if you want.
Please
Other
share,
people
share.
feel better.
Okay.
Could you share your screen, Annabelle?
Oh yes, I can share. If I
Yeah,
share my
sure.
screen, I can make a picture. I can make a picture and I will put it on Twitter.
Oh, now,
Anne is
ah,
done. Oh, great.
produce.
Okay, now let's go through the explanation. So first, let's create a bar chart of sales by subcategory. But I always get puzzled about whether to put it in rows or columns. So it's recommended to double-click sales and subcategory and let Tableau decide for us. So if it's wrong, you can easily swap by clicking on the swap button. Let's switch to entire view and sort it descending by sum of cells and show the levels. Okay, next. So to group the bottom cells, we will use a set function. So if we want to group based on subcategory, it's easier with group like this. However, this time we want a group being the lower end variable. So let's use set. So choose subcategory and create set. To specify the bottom end cells, we will use the top set. Choose by field and change it to bottom. To select a specific rank, we will create a parameter. It's convenient that you can create a parameter without closing the set configuration. So name, let's give it a name that's easy to understand. Date type is integer, it's automatically in. So current value is 6 for now, and allowable values is all. Okay. Okay, when you put a created set into rows, so you can see that the specified bottom end rankings from the parameter are included in the in. Now let's configure the calculated field to display others for in and the subcategory name for other values. So subcategory for display. So it means if subcategory set is in, then others, else subcategory end. Okay. Now let's replace the subcategory in rows with this calculation field. This way, we can combine the items marked as in under others. Furthermore, by swapping the order of in and out, we can keep others always at the bottom, while having the subcategories ordered in descending order. And if you uncheck show header for the in and out, It looks visually clean as well. Additionally, if you apply color differentiation for the set, it becomes more understandable. So I'll change the color. Out is orange, in is gray. Okay. Lastly, let's apply the segment filter. Segment filter, show filter, and change the single value list. Okay. But let's recall Tableau's query pipeline. So since we use the top n in creating a set, so we have to add a segment filter as a context. So segment filters add to context. Okay, just tidy up the borders, choose format and column builder, divider, and rows divider to none. That's all. Do you all complete it?
Yeah.
Great.
So I understand that having time constraints can make it feel difficult. However, training your Tableau visualization speed will be beneficial for you in the long run. Okay.
Okay, there is several posts on the X.
Oh.
Yeah, the Hugh, he or she is a Tabuta. And they're posting, they're still working, as also they're very welcome. The several posts, and he's still working. Yeah, thank you very much for participating. Lisa, I am following with Tableau. Yay!
Excuse me, Katie, one question. You will publish your solution, right? Later?
Yeah. We're going to publish the solution there. Okay, this is a question 1. So let's go to question 2.
Okay. Yeah, question 2 is provided by me. Okay, and sharing my screen. So just a minute. Okay. Yeah. Okay, question 2 is here, and I start the timer 10 minutes. Okay, you can start right now. Okay, question 2 and requirements of question 2 is here. And 1, and displays daily sales in a calendar format. Okay, and displays the date and the total sales for the day in each cell. Okay, 3, 4, 5, and 16, 280. Okay, and the third requirement is that the color of each cell should represent the amount of total sales. Okay. And fourth is please use the abbreviated form for the day of the week. And make a drop-down menu to select the month. Okay. Now selected January 2022. Okay. And you can select any month. And in the title, displays selected month and total sales for that month. Okay, total sales of the month. And shows sales by category in a tooltip. Okay, so you can check the sales by category for each day. Yeah, my challenge requirement is that all. Please enjoy it.
Yeah, this is a calendar Viz. Yeah, so I think this is also very useful in the real world as well. Yuta, why do you want to create this calendar Viz?
Yeah, calendar Viz is so useful, I think. And I'm on the work. I use it. I have used it for. I want to show the number of visitors on the.
Web
Yeah,
page?
building.
Or
Yes, web page or something like building.
Oh,
So this is so suitable for calendar visualization. So I think. And
so that you mean so you analyze who is coming this like a place and when is there like a popular or the clouded time clouded day or the week of day or the week, and we can easily understand within this one sheet in the which day it's the most popular depend on the place.
Yes, that's right.
And also, I think making this type of calendar base is very useful for running Tableau's data and field, data and time field and date field. To use them.
Yeah, so for beginner, that the day of week is not appearing there like a default. Like we have a year and quarter and months and day. But the day of week is there a little bit not so difficult, but a little bit difficult to find there. So I totally agree that this is a very good exercise for understanding Tableau's like a daytime for like a LOD.
Yes. Also, we can understand that continuous and discrete, the difference between them by using date time field. I think the most difficult point of this quiz is in the title. Show total sales.
Yes, maybe there are 3 points. So, can you make a calendar format? So, and the second point is title. Total sales is a little bit difficult. And third point is two chips in two chips. You can use it. You can make it. So the 3 point is a difficult point.
So Yuta, could you provide a hint for the creating? Oh, sorry, Annabelle, go ahead.
Can you show again what was on the Vision tooltip?
Sorry.
Over, so I can see what was on the Vision tooltip.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's easier for me to see than to read.
Do we should match the color or color is any color is okay?
Any color is okay. Yeah. It's
Don't
on you.
care about color.
So,
could you provide a hint for this bit?
Yeah. So for creating a calendar format, you should use a type of order date. So maybe you find if you find the right click menu and you find a week number and week day. So you use it. So it will be easy to create calendar format.
Okay, so I'm done. Do we post like
Oh,
Wow, great.
how do we show
great.
the
So quick.
Yay.
I wrote
Congrats.
Kabuta before you.
Okay,
Oh,
Annabelle got it.
Annabelle.
Annabelle got it.
Great, great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Please shout it.
Yeah. So this is a fun part of this competition.
Yeah, let me post
In
one.
Japan, everybody want to shout.
Yes.
So I share the Tableau public URL for this challenge in the chat. You can't download it yet. It will be available for download after this event ends.
Great.
Thank you.
And now it's even post in Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, I posted.
Flawless
I
victory.
wanted that we went for the first one. Luckily, I said I know that it's not a parameter, but I will try to make it happen. You know.
Oh, but I Sugiyama Tabuta.
Oh,
Yeah, she Tabuta.
Yeah, great.
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 But no title in the screenshot. If you
Oh.
can, yeah,
Oh,
Oh, you need
all
to
screenshot, please.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Copy and Twitter.
Yeah, it remains 2 minutes. So I can provide more hint, and in the title, total sales. Yeah, for make it, we should use table calculation or level of detail (LOD) calculation. Yeah, we need it.
table calculation for sum all in the Viz, you mean?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Maybe we cannot create it by sorry
日本語でもいいよ。
簡易表計算
なんだっけ。
Not quick. Not quick.
Quick table calculation.
Quick table calculation.
Not quick. We need
cannot make
some
it.
formula. ね。
Table calculation function. So
Mm.
you need. So I think it is simpler using LOD rather than table calculations.
うんうんうん。
Assuming your color is very cool.
Thank you. Actually, let me add the tooltip. I tried to be all like
Oh,
designy and whatever.
Oh, cool. I love that.
Love it.
Let's see. Oh, and
Okay, time up. And in the last minute, Ann providing
Yeah.
Tabuta. Okay, thank
Okay.
you. Okay, great job, everyone. So now let's move on to the explanation. Okay. Yeah. First, we create the shape of calendar. So we insert order date to the column and order date to the rows. And order date in column, select more weekday. Yeah, do you know it? So weekday. So we can show the, oh my god. Sorry, location setting is in Japan. Just I change it. Okay, so we can show the day of the week, and all the date in the row change to the week number. Okay, this established a basic framework of a calendar. Okay, next, let's set up a filter. We put all the date in the filters and select this time month, year, month and year. And you can choose any month, but let's go with January 2021 for this example. Okay. And since we want to display the filter, so right click this pill and click show filter. Okay. This is not good, but this style of filter takes up a lot of space. So we'll change it. And you can choose from the filter options and select single value drop down. This makes the display much cleaner. Okay, now let's fill in the content in the calendar. So first, insert all the date into the text, and it changed to day. Okay, and saves into the text. Okay, almost done. So we want to color each cell based on the amount of saves. So let's also saves into color. Okay, but if we leave it as it, the text color will change. So we need to change the mark type. So by changing mark type to square, we can achieve the desired expression. Okay. Yeah. So now let's format the appearance. First, the header week number. We don't need it. So will be hidden. Okay. And next, right click on the weekly header and select format. So we adjust it to abbreviation. So we can get an abbreviated format. Okay. Now change the display option to the entire view. Okay, it's better for visibility. So let's also enlarge the label. So this like this, bigger font size and light align. Sorry, like this. Okay, it's much better. So yeah, almost done. But the next, let's display the information for the selected month in the title. So you can open the title editing screen and deleting it. So you can insert selected month by here, insert menu and my order date. This is the month year. So align center. Yeah, if you check, if we click apply, yeah, that shows the January 2021. And we still need to add total sales, but we haven't total sales in this sheet, so we should create it. Okay, next we create table calculation. Create calculated field. Okay, field name is the total sales, and as I said, and we can use either LOD calculation or table calculation, but use an LOD calculation this time. I think it is simpler. Calculate total sales for each month. So I use fixed calculation and by month year. Oh, sorry. Okay, drag and drop. It is very simple. And sum sales. Yeah, that's it. That's all. So by adding this total sales to details, we can select insert menu from insert menu or total sales. Okay, we can show the month total sales of the month of this month. Okay, and finally, let's add the sales by category. biz in the two chips. Yeah. And do you know a function called biz in two chips? Yeah, we use it. And first, create a new sheet and put the category to the rows and put the sales in the columns and category in the colors. And don't forget turn on the labels. Yeah. Okay, I've done creating a biz. So go back to original biz and you open the tooltip settings and deleting all characters and from insert menu sheets and we select the sheets we just created. Yeah, that's all. Clicking OK. Okay, you can show a view sales by category for each list. It's very easy. Yeah, okay. That's all. This concludes my explanation. Thank you for attention.
In case we use table calculation, we use Windows sum.
Yes. If you use table calculation, Windows sum function. Windows sum saves.
Instead of LOD expressions.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, this is very fun part of the understanding the query pipeline, as Chiaki mentioned. So once you understand the query pipeline, you're going to go much beyond than before understanding a query pipeline or not. And we saw so many Tabuta timeline in Twitter. Thank you very much for participating.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well done.
Yeah, and we have a very sweet comment on Twitter. Jane Kamada, she tell us, I'm not used to making visits, so first having a good time in the analytics TUG with the VizつくりまShow. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to the third one.
Yes.
I hope everybody enjoying this VizつくりまShow.
Yep. Next is my turn.
It even woke me up.
Who is sleeping? Okay. Yep. Can you see my screen?
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, this is the third challenge, the final challenge for today. The title is 4-quadrant dynamic color change on scatter plot. I will explain requirements. At first, please make a scatter plot with sum of sales as x-axis and sum of profit as y-axis, and marks are plotted by customer ID. Then draw lines, reference lines, that will intersect the mark you hover over, like this. And the labels of reference lines are value of sum of sales and sum of profit near the x-axis and y-axis. The third, please color each marks in 4 areas with different colors. Marks divided into 4 areas with lines should be colored in different colors, but you can choose any color you want. That's the requirement, and I forgot to start timer. That's all. Okay,
Okay, let's get started.
Actually, this challenge is done in Japan Tableau User Group events. So I thought it was very good challenge, so I picked up it for today.
Yeah, it seems like very simple bits, but once you hover over the bits and you find that this is a very nice and color separating colors and very interactive. Yeah, this is a very good bits.
I think there are several ways to achieve these requirements, but
Mm.
please pursue the simple and the fastest way if you are advanced skill.
And then it says, "Can I have about 2 hours?"
No, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So why, so Satoshi, why do you want to provide this with like a coloring, dividing it by colors, the 4 part of the seat?
Yeah, I think we can make this step by step.
Hmm.
First is very simple and very useful scatter plot.
Hmm.
Next is some actions and
Mm.
using parameters.
Hmm.
That is the hint, I think, and
Mhm.
the actions for changing parameters.
Hmm.
And third is how to change color. I think we need some calculation field for that. So
Mhm.
step by step, we can apply our skills to make it.
Mm-hmm. So what is good situation to using this phase within your work or the other, like a situation for what is good for this explanation, the expression in the use case?
Yeah, I guess not only.
Oh, 食べた I have a 食べた
Oh, so quick.
Wow, すごい。
Right.
So great.
Great.
Oh,
It's
Wow.
too fast.
That's very,
much
very
faster
fast.
than I expected.
Uh-huh.
And
Only 3 minutes?
Wow.
Wow, amazing.
yeah, use case of this way is not only with this one sheet, I guess, in dashboard and
Ah.
change the marks with hover over, and in other worksheets we can count numbers or details list of the customers, something like that,
Ah.
I guess.
Oh, that's interesting. So that you're going to use this one like a controller.
Yeah, yes,
Ah.
absolutely, to
Yeah.
grasp a large picture
Mm.
of customers, sales, and profits distribution.
That is much more like a useful and that is a more great explanation using just like a drop-down filters or something like that. This is very insightful, like a controller for the data. Mm.
Yeah. Today we present 3 challenges, but I think everybody can apply them and adjust their own country's Tableau User Group events or in your company's events,
Yep.
depending how much skilled they are.
Yeah, this contents can leverage all community and all Tableau community, and you can just use our Tableau public, or you can download it and publish in your YouTube account as well.
I really like this challenge. When I went to Japan and you showed that to me.
Yes, you did well.
Yeah.
You did Tabuta 2 times.
Exactly, and maybe a third time before the end of the year. So yeah, Fraser, you can always try the challenge tomorrow. It's fine. Or we will have to do it again.
Also, with this time pressure, we'll even if we can do a normal situation, but with time pressure.
Yeah.
Explain how to do that.
Time pressure.
Right.
Yeah, but the time pressure is I think this is very, very important to like upgrading your skill, like a skill
Yes.
after operating, because sometimes we spend too much time to creating bits, but in real world we need a speed of the operation, because your manager tell you that please report as soon as possible, then you need a speed. So this is very, very important skill in using Tableau.
Sometimes we need to make the worksheet during the meeting to answer the questions.
Then if you can answer with the meeting, that means we can go much faster than, I'm going to prepare this data, and can I have a meeting next week? Or and then if you a manager don't have next week, and then it's like a month or the 2 months, or the business or delaying. But if we can see, and if we can see and understand data immediately, then the world is going to change.
That's popular in Excel era.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, Annabelle, you're super first. There is not next avatar for this question.
It's because Satoshi-san gave like a clue. I was writing a very long calculation already for the color, and he said, "Yeah, color in a different way." I said, "Ah." And I stopped writing my calculation.
Oh, one more tabuta,
Yun-san?
Yun-san.
Oh, great.
Oh, good.
Yeah, great.
2 minutes left now.
Yeah, I think everyone working very hard and first moving.
It's wonderful to imagine many people in the world just now trying this piece.
Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much for participating.
And how many more will do it after that? Because we will have the recording, we will promote it, we will put it on the forum with the news of the Viz. So that also will motivate people to reproduce it.
Shimde, have you tabuta?
No, so I guess I just figured out the line situation and the hover thing. So I'm now writing the color calculation, hopefully. Yeah, but I think I get the logic of what's going on. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Because at first I had like literally no idea what that is, but it's yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good challenge, definitely.
Jenny's tabuta.
Yay!
Yay, congratulations.
Great.
Oh, Ojosi tabuta.
Wow.
Oh,
Congrats.
Great, congrats. Yeah, many tabuta. Another Jane tabuta, done. Perfect. Oh,
okay, time up. Oh, I can stop the alarm. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you so much. Now I want to explain how to create this Viz. At first, we have to create a scatter plot. So drag sales to column shelves and drag profit to row shelves and customer ID to marks detail.
Oh, Satoshi, this is order ID.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm nervous. Yes.
Please relax.
With this, we can create the scatter plot by customer ID about sum of sales and sum of profit. Next step is to draw reference lines. For that, we should prepare two parameters. One parameter is sales parameter. No need to change values now. And one more is profit parameter. Yep. Yes. Then to change values of two parameters, we have to set actions. So we open actions of worksheet now and change parameter. Let's name it first one as sales. And target parameter is sales parameter. And source field is sum of sales. Run action on hover. We can see aggregation setting field here. But actually, this is for the case that multiple marks are selected on the Viz. But if we set action trigger as a hover over, always one mark is selected always, so no need to change here. Actually, not affect on the result. You can choose some minimum, maximum, average, but you don't have to change it. One more parameter is almost same. Change parameter of profit parameter with source field sum of profit. And don't care about here. Change run action on hover. Name is parameter profit. Now we have two parameters that will change depend on where we hover over. So next is add reference line with them. Oh, sorry. On y-axis, profit parameter, label value. For sales is almost same with sales parameter and also label is value. So then the reference line will change depend on where we hover over. The point now is change colors of 4 areas. For that, we need some calculation field. I will make two calculation fields. First one, sales plug. With this, I want to judge the sum of sales is above sales parameter or not. You can add equal if you want to include equal number. For profit is almost same. Profit plug. Sum of profit is above profit parameter. Now we have two Boolean fields, and we will use these two fields to change color. So drag first one. I'm dragging now sales flag and drop on color. Next, drag profit flag and press shift button. Now I'm pressing shift button. and drop on color again.
This is a super important part of the test.
I will do it again.
Mm.
Drag profit flag, press shift button, and drag on color. With this,
Yeah.
we can add multiple fields for color setting. Of course, you can drag a profit flag to detail and you can change that color after that. It will work also. But the fastest way is pressing shift button when you dropping and dragging and dropping to color.
Yeah, so I think so many people are thinking that Tableau can color just only one dimension or the one data, but actually Tableau can color two.
Many.
Yeah, many. Yeah. But usually it's very confusing. So Tableau just replacing the color. But if you tell Tableau we want to use two contents of two colors, then Tableau can do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the pressing shift chips is not so well known, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
I really wanted to introduce it here today.
Mm.
I came here to do that. For now, you can set the color as you like. Yep. That's all for making this piece.
Yeah,
Nice.
wonderful.
This is awesome.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
enjoy.
I think everybody feel wow.
Oh. Oh, thank you for so much for so many comments. Yes. So
Yeah, there is.
Done to Katie.
Yes, thank you very much for joining Viz Tsukurima Show. 3 questions we have done, which is amazing. And I think we just have a 1 hour or something, and we created 3 vids within 10 minutes. This is actually your upgrading your skills. And we set the 10 minutes, but actually, if you know how to create the vids, I think you can create just 1 minute or 2 minutes or something. So if you have the imagination of how can you create these vids, and also you know the tips, and so that there is one great comment that this is like a same tips from Workout Wednesday. So yes, so there is so many contents in Tableau community, and then we are going to learn these tips and the knowledges and skills, and then if we can put in your like a body or your hands and your brain, then if you can output very faster, then you can create so many vids. Like this is an infinity possibility in there. So that's why we are creating this VizTsukurimaShow. We hope you all enjoy this content. Okay, let's go into closing part. So we showed you are very useful vids today. But so of course, we love very useful vids in real world, but also we love fun things. So that in Japan VizTsukurimaShow, we usually provide the final contents for these very fun vids. So this is the first one, it's a Christmas vids, and the second one is a Lord and the sun rising, and the final one is a Christmas cake. So we provided so many this fun bits in VizTsukurimaShow too. So that this is, I think you don't need to create these types of bits in your working time, but if you can create these types of bits, this is unleashing your inspiration and in your skill, and also these skills are very useful for in real world too. So that I hope we can provide these types of biz in Viz Tsukurima-Show again. And so this year we had a 10th anniversary in Japan Tableau User Group in this January, and we did Viz Tsukurima-Show the final competition in here. And you see this is very like a traditional Japanese stage, and I'm wearing kimono, and here is a dragon. So how many people know the dragon is living in Sample Superstore? So actually, this is created by Sample Superstore. There is a dragon. We are very surprised, and we provide this in this contest. So the user Sakai, he created this, and everybody discussed, and finally he made it this. I hope if you're all interested in this Tsukurima-Show contest and I hope we can continue this activity in worldwide too. And I think that many people interested and want to create this very artificial and cute bits for global team. So we prepared for you. This is the last challenge for Viz Tsukurima-Show. This is actually final question for you. Pac-Man. I think many people know Pac-Man. So the requirement is very, very simple. Pac-Man is eating grass. So we don't provide this answer today. So this is a homework for Tableau conference. So next week, we have a Tableau conference. I think many of you will join Tableau conference, and also, not joining people, it's okay that we are going to explain and publish the answer bits. But please take your time to creating this Pac-Man bits for next week. And I hope you enjoy this very cute biz and unleashing your creativity and your knowledge and skills. Okay, so this is the last question. Chiaki, over to you. Could you explain how can everybody can download a Viz or the next step? Oh, you are on mute, Chiaki.
I post a Tableau public URL in chat, so you can download today's challenge over. And please result post to X with Tabuta and VizTS hashtag.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, please check the Tableau public that Chiaki shared. And also, so we are waiting for every time, not just this duration. So so the VizTS hashtag, we're still watching for a few days or a few weeks. So please post and please challenge these questions, and please post their VizTS hashtag, and their bonus, tabuta is the keyword for finishing your Viz Tsukurima-Show. So thank you very much for this great opportunity. I hope everybody enjoyed this Viz Tsukurima-Show. And back to you, Shimdi and Annabelle.
Awesome. Thank you so much. That was like really, really fun. I mean, we can see all the comments. Everyone was happy. So thanks so much. And we hope we get to do this some more, honestly. It's such a great combo of learning and fun. Like it's perfect for this TUG. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna, I guess, for those of us here, thanks for showing up. Thanks for staying. We'll see you again next month. Don't forget to register so that you can, get notifications. And for those going to bed, good night. Those who are waking up, enjoy your day. And those who are midday, enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.